What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hunt to GM Road to the Stanley Cup. So last episode was pretty decent. We had a pretty decent year. This time we got 10 packs and I'm ready to get right back into this. The MVPs, if I have to remind you, they are Marc-Edouard Vlasic, who's like 88 overall in GM mode, and we also had Adam Henrique. So we got 10 packs this time, a couple of those weekly premium packs. We got 3 of the gold premium jumbos and then 3 of the 8750 packs. So let's get the first one underway here. Let's go. I want to start off with a decent pull, and okay, Johnny Boychuk's not that bad. Johnny Boychuk's pretty good. Ryan Carter and Victor Bartley, it's not that bad. All right, pack number 2, 8750 number 2. Let's get a decent goalie right now. I think we need to get a goalie because we didn't take an MVP. And there we go, we get Michael Neuwirth. That's not that bad. We got Spooner and Koff we're probably not going to use, but Neuwirth, that's not terrible. Pack number 3, the last 8750 of the bunch. We get Horkoff, Carl Gunnarsson. That's not that great. All right, on to the big guns now. What do we need here? We need a first liner. I need a first line. Oh shit, Braden Holtby. Okay, I'll take a first ballot all-star goalie. Oh shit, Braden Holtby and a Cam Ward there. I saw Matt Irwin's pretty decent as well. That's a really nice pack. Cam Ward, Steve Downey, Christopher Stieg. I'll take that. This is shaping up to be not that bad. I'll definitely take that Braden Holtby. Let's get into 8750 number 2. Let's go here. What are we? Oh my god, a Dylan Larkin, 74k. Holy crap. Okay, so Dylan Larkin, that's really nice. Special cards. We're gonna upgrade his GM mode, and we get a Marty Hansel as well. Oh my god, this team's gonna be sick. I am stoked on that Dylan Larkin. That's awesome. All right, the last gold premium jumbo here. What are we gonna get? 2 good packs in a row. I see a Killorn there. Ooh, Dan Girardi. He's really good in GM mode. That's awesome. The start of the pack wasn't that great, but I'll definitely take Dan Girardi. That's awesome. All right, getting into the weekly premium packs here. I'm pretty sure these are just the 17k packs. This team's looking pretty nice right now. And we get a Malcolm Subban and another Carl Gunnarsson. Oh my god. Milan Mahalik, Teddy Purcell, Vern Fiddler. It's not that great. Anything in the back? Nothing back there. That's not that great. Alright, let's go with another pack here. We only have one more left after this one. Okay, Carl Soderberg, Nugent Hopkins is pretty good. Lee Stepniak's good as well. Anyone in the back? Man, we're getting some nice players here. Nugent Hopkins is definitely going to help out. That's awesome. Alright, so we got 2 more of these Jumbo Gold Premium Weekly packs left. I'd like another first liner, though. The team's looking decent, but we need another first liner, and there it is. Ask and you shall receive. Daniel freaking Sedin. This team is going to be awesome. Oh my god, Braden Holtby, Dylan Larkin special card. It's looking real nice. I'm super stoked on this squad. Alright, the last pack here before we go ahead and we hop into the GM mode. We get Jason Zucker there. Adam Larson, he's pretty decent in GM mode. That's not too bad. And I see a Magnus PRV and a Brian Giunta. So not great, but we have a very, very good team. Let's hop in GM mode. Alright, so here we are with the Tampa Bay Thunder. Not the Tampa Bay Lightning, but the Tampa Bay Thunder with the Edmonton Oilers logo with the Vancouver abbreviations. We are in the Metro, I believe. No, we're in the Atlantic. Where are we? Yeah, sorry, we're in the Atlantic. You can see there we're 4th with Van. So we're kind of all over the place in Tampa Bay and Edmonton, Vancouver. But here we are. We've been overseas for a while. We're with Switzerland, with Denmark, with Hawaii. I decided to come back to North America. We're going to hang out here in Tampa Bay and have a look at this team. So it's not as good as I thought, but that has happened in the past where I didn't think it was that great and then we actually killed it. So it's interesting. We got Henrique, Sedin, Dylan Larkin. I like that. I like that line a lot. I think it needs a sniper though. We're lacking snipers. We have 1 sniper and he's on the 3rd line. Oh man, I may bring Mahalik up now that I'm looking at it. Maybe bring, you know, Purcell's got good offensive stats. It's an interesting team, it really is, because we're deep down the middle, but wingers are weak. Wingers are really weak. So there's the squad. You can have a look at it. There it is. Maybe we'll make some changes. Defensively, we're sick. Vlasic, who's now a 90. He was the MVP, obviously. Girardi, Boychuk, Larson, Jackman, and Carl Gunnarsson. I think why I was so excited was because of Braden Holtby. Holtby, one of the best goalies, if not the best goalie in the entire world right now. We have him on the squad. So I'm pretty excited about this team. I kind of want to see how much a goalie can really carry you, because we've had a pretty decent team. We've had Antti Ranta in net. So it's going to be interesting to see how much a goalie really does play a factor. Let's go though. First game here up against the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's not lose the first game. Let's go. And 2-1. Alex Killorn and Lance Boma. There you go. Period number 2, 2-2, and third period 3-3. Oh shit, we're going into OT, going into a shootout, and we win. Carl Gunnarsson gets the shootout winner, and an unlikely source, but he comes through. That was a long-ass shootout, actually. Wish I could see how long that was, but there it is. We get a victory in our first game. I'll see you guys in 25 more games. I mean, I don't want to, you know, jinx it, but oh, fuck, of course I jinxed it. We were 6-0, now we're 6-1. I'm the worst. Alright, so 25 games in, we're 15-8-2, so it's very interesting. I've been noticing that the games that we're losing only by 1 or 2 games, obviously aside from this one, but the games that we're winning, we're not allowing many goals either, so I think a goalie is definitely crucial. We started off like 8-1 or whatever that was before I started to jinx it, but 15-8-2, it's not so bad. I think we're doing pretty decent here. Where are we in the Atlantic? We are number 2, almost first place there. Detroit has 1 point on us. So 15-8-2, I think we're doing pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with this. I moved some lines around. I will show you guys what I did end up changing. But 30 points in 25 games for Daniel Sedin. That's awesome. Henrique's got 22. Larkin's got 18. Hansel, Soderberg, Vlasic. It's not that bad. There's a few, obviously, like all of these guys, I'm not expecting to put up crazy amount of points, but I am expecting Nuge and our top 6 guys kind of to carry the load of the team. And 13-6 for Braden Holtby, who's got a pretty good goals against average, actually. That's what I mean. Like, we're not allowing that many goals. And Cam Ward is 2-2. He's got 2 shutouts. It's looking pretty good. So I'll see you guys in another 25 games. I really don't know where we're going to go with this team. Hopefully we can continue on with the victories, and we can solidify ourselves to be a playoff team early on. I mean, we're winning games, so I'm pretty happy about that, and we lose there. I'm going to shut up now. Let's go. Okay, so we are 50 games in, and we are 28-17-4. We go on a couple, like, we can lose like 3 or 4 in a row, but then we can win like 5 or 6. So it's a very interesting team here. Where are we? We are number 3, so we fell a little bit, but the race for, I guess, the top 3 is really close, and after that, it really trails. Those guys are terrible. It's actually interesting. You see, like, if the Bruins were in the Metro, they would be the worst team in the Metro, but they're actually 4th, and pretty much the exact same thing for the other divisions. So aside from ourselves, Montreal, and Detroit, everyone is shit, which is really strange. But 28-17-4, leading the way, Henrique for goals, not up there. Assists, we're not up there at all. Wins, we are up there. Braden Holtby with 25, and well, look at that. Goals against average, we are number 2, and save percentage, we are number 4. So having a sick goalie is definitely helping us out here, because I don't think we're giving him much offense to work with. I tried to make some line changes, but really, aside from our, I guess, top 4 guys, really no one else is producing that well. I guess Soderberg's not doing that bad, Vlasic as well, but Daniel Sedin leading the way with 45 points there. Henrique got 37. Larkin, you can see there. I think I can already tell who the MVPs are going to be for next episode. I won't spoil it, but I think you guys have a pretty good idea. You're looking at him right there. Braden Holtby, 2.12 goals against average with 4 shutouts. He's holding us together right now. I'm going to stop this about 5 or 10 games before the end of the regular season ends, and we'll see kind of where we're at, but I think we're going to be a playoff team. I just really hope we don't get bounced in the first round. All right, so we are definitely a playoff team, 45-30-5. Not a bad record at all. We are number 1 in the Atlantic, and I hope we can hold on to that, because I would really like to get the home ice advantage, continue with the victories. There you go, baby. We got our last game here against Carolina. 1-0 Mark Marc-Edouard Vlasic got a repeat of the 2006 Stanley Cup final, I'm pretty sure. Noah Hanifin gets a power play goal, but we lose in the shootout, unfortunately. But see, that's what I mean. When we lose, we only lose by like 1 or 2 goals because Braden Holtby can just hold it down. We just cannot get the offense ready. I mean, exact same story. You can see here against Montreal, a 1-goal game. Montreal again, another 1-goal game. So the problem was we're just not getting enough support for Braden Holtby. That's the problem. But we are in the playoffs, and that is definitely a positive. Look at Henrique again, 35 goals. Guy had an excellent end to the year. We finished, what did we finish? Where were we? We were 5th in the NHL, almost cracked 100 points, 98 points. And now as to a quick little recap here, then we're going to hop into the playoffs. We could have a repeat of the Denmark Ducks here. We could do it. Look at Daniel Sedin there, 77 points. Not going to touch Thomas Vanek's record, but still nice. Attaboy, Danny. We got Adam Henrique there, 35 goals. That's awesome. Wish I could bring him back for an MVP, but unfortunately I can't. Dylan Larkin, there he is, 56 points on him. Marty Hansel, 55. Soderberg had 51, which is pretty surprising. Vlasic, 49. That's his last time as an MVP. Nuge only had 40, and the rest you can see there. As for goaltenders, Braden Holtby, kind of a shakier end of the year. Goals against average is quite a bit higher than it was when we started, but 39, 23, 4 shutouts. That is awesome. So let's see who we got in round number 1 here. Again, our division wasn't that great, so we could walk all over these guys. Knock on wood, hopefully. Oh my god, we lose the first game 5-2. Come on here. Maybe I got a little bit too cocky. Come on. Oh my god, we're getting shit on right now. What is going on? Okay, come on. Let's go here. First period. 1-1. Nugent Hopkins, Henrique. 4-1. There you go. Jason Zucker, Teddy Purcell, and Carl Soderberg. They have a big third period there, and we get back on the score sheet finally. Don't go down 3-1 though. Don't do it. You cannot go down 3-1. Tie the game. Tie the series back up here. Let's go. 2-2. Devon Smith-Pelly, Carl Soderberg, Adam Henrique, and Daniel Sedin. 3-2. Kyle Palmieri. We tie it up. Carl Soderberg, and we lose in OT. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. This is not good. We're on the brink of elimination with this team. Are you kidding me? This could not happen. This could not happen at all. Come on. What is going on right now? 3-1 the series. This is not good at all. First period, 3-1, no! It's okay, it's not over though. Carl Soderberg has been a tank, by the way. 3-2, Dylan Larkin. Okay, come on, we're only down by 1, boys. Come on, do not go out in the first round. After such a good year, don't do this to me. Don't do it, don't do it. Come on, we need another goal. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, there you go, ties it up at 3. Oh yes, Adam Larson, the ex-New Jersey Devil, but he's actually a current New Jersey Devil, and Milan Mahalik. There you go. That is exactly what we needed. We don't go down in flames here. We have a crazy third period, and we double up on the New Jersey Devils 6-3, cutting the series to 3-2. So let's go ahead and let's hop into the next game here. Come on, we need to force game 7. Let's go. 0-0. Okay, period number 2. 0-0 again. No one's given up an inch. Come on, we need to get one early. Get one early on Corey Schneider. Adam Henrique. This guy's been ripping us apart. Where's our Henrique? Come on. You gotta remember, that Henrique is upgraded as well. Not only is our Henrique upgraded, that one is as well. 3 minutes. Don't get shut out. Don't get shut out in game 6. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. We get bounced in the first round. That is sad. 7 goals for Adam Henrique in the first round. That is ridiculous. I can't believe we got bounced. Wow. Okay, another failure. Another failure. Maybe going back over to, maybe getting out of North America is kind of what we need. Maybe I'll go back to Hawaii, or maybe we'll go somewhere close to Denmark, because that's where we won our championship. But, wow, I can't believe we got bounced in the first round, and Dallas wins the Stanley Cup. So before we go over our all-time record, all that stuff, I do want to have a look at the player stats, because you got to remember, there's a lot of people who are upgraded. Like Thomas Thomas Vanek is still the 90 overall or whatever he is, because when we get an MVP back, I want them to be their MVP overall. So there's a lot of really high overall players right now in the NHL, and you can see here Tyler Seguin, Patty Kane, Max Pacioretty. Look at Kane, 120 points. Oh my god. Do we see any MVPs that we have had? Corey Perry, Thomas Vanek, there he is, 89 overall. He had 79 points. So what happens when Thomas Vanek gets a couple overalls? He's a beast. Anyone else? Daniel Sedin's right there. Thomas Plekanec was an ex-MVP's 88 overall. Jaden Schwartz? No, he was not an MVP. We have had him though. Johnny Gaudreau was an ex-MVP. So lots of players out there. That's disappointing, man. Going out in the first round. We have the worst luck in the first round. Like, what am I doing wrong here? That's just the simulation hating me. Let's go ahead and let's check out our all-time record. Alright, so our all-time record is 628, 518, and 220 overtime losses. So 628 wins, we break the 600 mark, and we're pretty much, I mean, we're not really a 500 team when you put in the overtime losses and all that stuff, but a lot more wins and losses, over 100 more wins and losses, which is good. We're getting better at this. This is going to be a series where hopefully we can reach over 1,000 wins before NHL 16 is over. But the MVPs, I don't think it's any question that the defensive MVP has to be Braden Holtby. He was obviously the best player that we've had throughout the entire year, and you can see there Braden Holtby, 92 overall. You were going to see him be 94 overall come next episode, and Daniel Sedin has to be the offensive MVP. He carried us throughout the entire thing. He's going to see him at 90 overall next episode. No one has even come close to Thomas Vanek's 56 goals and his point record, so that's going to stay intact for right now. Hopefully we can break it though. Hopefully we get Thomas Vanek back. That would be awesome to see him break the 56 goals, maybe hit 60. That would be just sick. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Another failure, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to win as many Stanley Cups as we can. Hopefully get over 1,000 wins. That'd be pretty cool. But until the next one, guys, I'll see you then.